Okay folks, I know this looks like a mess, but I've got a 15-foot boat right underneath my couch here, including a trolling motor, 3 life jackets, 2 paddles, and a pump. But I am stoked right now because I had no idea all this could fit underneath, because then there's new opportunities that we can do now with the motorhome, including a boat on a small lake or pond. So anyway, very, very excited about this. These little guys here, these are actually life jackets, kind of like you would see in an airplane, you know, when they show you at the beginning. So what it is you pull this this valve right here, and the life jacket will just inflate. Really cool, huh? One thing you want to try to do when you have a motorhome is to repurpose things that you already have. This is a DEWALT vacuum cleaner we use an awful lot, but it also has, instead of just having an area that will suck the dirt in, it also has a thing here that will actually send air out. And so we have an actual attachment to the vacuum cleaner that's going to help inflate the boat. So we have a little valve set up that will hook right in here, and then we just hook it into the boat, and then it will help us inflate it. So while our boat is still inflating outside here, you can see other kayakers getting ready to go out for the day. Lodi Lake is a cool place, fun little place to go. And so while that's being done there with the vacuum cleaner helping to inflate the boat, what we're going to do is Cindy's just finished making breakfast, and we're going to have breakfast here, and by then the rest of the boat will be filled up. The wheels on the back of the boat so we can just roll it down the ramp, and then we flip the wheels up, and so the wheels actually stay on the boat the whole time. Okay, next we're going to put the motor on. Sure, you could use the paddles for paddling around, but we don't. We just use them in case there's an emergency and the motor was to cut out. So these paddles just to set up like this, and then they just attach to the side of the boat. Okay, after the paddles, we like to do the batteries. I usually like 2 batteries rather than 1, just for safety. And last but not least, the seats. Okay, well that's what the boat looks like when it's completed. We're just hanging out here just a little bit longer. Cindy has gotten a fishing license, so she's putting together some fishing equipment. So it's just going to be just sort of fun today. Okay, welcome aboard, and off we go. All right, well these people are fishing, and somebody's got something there. Or a snag.
Snag.
Good morning. What are you guys catching?
What do we catch? We don't catch anything yet.
You don't catch anything?
One big pole, one small pole.
Yeah.
Nice.
Fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
We never catch anything.
There we go. Well, good luck. We're doing the same thing. We're going to try our fishing too. And now we're getting out on the freeway with the rest of them. How you doing? What are you catching? Oh, bass. Okay. So the motor is very quiet, you can tell. And what I do is sometimes I just steer with my back, because this thing extends, so it seems to work really well. So if we keep heading out this way, we're going to end up out on the Connelly River. Beautiful bird noises out here this morning. We're just kind of cruising along here and taking our time. As we get on the main channel, you can see we've got different boats in here. We're going to have to see how our little Kaboat does. And the chop, big chop coming up. He's making plenty of chop for us. Got some other kayakers here. And here's the chop. But no problem. Right through. Geesers, goosers. Mini Canadian geese. You can see them right there. Doing their thing. Look at the little picnicking areas here. Aren't these beautiful? Absolutely lovely. There's somebody with their canoe, with their lunch, with all their stuff. Oh, it's kind of a little launch area. A lot of people like to launch out of here, huh? Very popular. I guess we've hit the right place. Yeah, didn't realize how popular this is right in here. And we're cruising right along here on our little boat adventure. It's been real nice. This is a great place for kayaks and rafts and all that kind of stuff. Now there are ski boats that will come through here, but I wouldn't recommend water skiing here. I think it's just too narrow of a facility for wakeboarding and stuff. Is this your morning kayaking group?
Yes.
Nice. Gotta love it. What time do you guys go out at?
9.
Oh, 9, okay. Got a good group of people. Oh no, we're gonna hit. Okay, we'll go in the middle here. Evasive maneuver, sorry. Oh, you choose. There we go. We're going there. Thank you.
Okay.
We're good, baby. The wind's knocking us around a bit.
Yeah.
Looks like a fun group of people there, having a good time. Okay, so we've tied off, and you can see we just found this little branch here. And Cindy's gonna pull out her pole, and she's gonna try to do a little bluegill fishing. We have no idea what kind of fish are here, if there's any, and how many. But it's a shaded area, and the big thing is it's a ways from the wind. You can see this point just coming around. You see how the wind is right there? So this is kind of a cove area here. And that works out really well. We're just gonna kick back here, maybe even have some lunch. I'll at least have a drink, enjoy. The other cool thing is these plants that are in front of us are blackberries. And that's very common out here on the Delta. There's a lot of blackberry bushes, and there's a lot of times people actually come out and they'll just bring their kayaks or any kind of boats and they'll actually pick blackberries. So that's kind of a fun thing as well. The lovely wife lost her bobber, and she just picked up her bobber, so she's all happy again. She is now resetting the bobber. And there's that group. So they were admiring our boat. They were saying, well, shoot, we should get a motor and we wouldn't have to paddle so much. And there's a lot of fun about paddling too. You're getting good exercise, you're social distancing, you're doing all the things that you need to be doing, and it's all good. Just so happens that this works for us. And the nice thing too, it's compact enough that you can have it in the motorhome, so you can just bring it anywhere you want. That was the idea, and that's the beauty of this. So we have found a wonderful beach here, It's right by a vineyard. You can see there's a boat going right past us. But Cindy, if you can pan over, you can sort of show the vineyard here. So, and we are right underneath this beautiful oak tree. So I think we're going to have lunch here. This is gorgeous. You can see the vineyard. And just a real sandy beach. Absolutely gorgeous. You know, seems like every time we come around a corner and stuff, we're coming up on some new areas here. And so really, really beautiful. Just gorgeous here. So we just want to show you some of the $1 million houses that are here on the river. But the house to the left, they actually own, from our understanding, the whole peninsula to the left, all the gardening. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of these houses.
Almost reminds you of Lake Holiday in Tennessee. It's beautiful. I mean, look at these homes here. Wouldn't you love to have a home here on the river? Just absolutely gorgeous. Little place to park your boat, to walk down. Wineries are doing well here in Lodi, let me tell you. And what a perfect place to, drive your little electric boat. All right. Would you call it our last spot? Beautiful right in here. So once again, a pan over here to show you the river. And again, this is the McCollum, San Joaquin area here. Beautiful. Just calm, beautiful. It is actually windy. We just happen to be around a corner, or it's extremely calm. And we've just simply tied up to this little oak tree. He's giving us lots of shade. And we're going to attempt to fish. So far, the score has been 0. We have not gotten anything. But we've talked to a lot of other people, and they really haven't either, so we don't feel too bad. She's using this power bait, but it doesn't seem to really... It just looks like something from a candy store. Look at that. It's like orange and like fluorescent green. It's called what? She's calling it bluegill bait. I don't know. I guess if you were a bluegill in a candy store, you'd like it. All right, well, we've come back from Lodi Lake. Absolutely wonderful. So we put the boat away, but you can see once again, so it's around, about 3 o'clock. So everything fit right back where it needed to be. We're all cleaned up. And anyway, I hope you've enjoyed Lodi Lake. It's been absolutely wonderful for us. No, we didn't catch any fish, but it was wonderful. So once again, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.